Matt, your thoughts on that one today, please?
I think there were two good teams. I thought you could see that there were two really good teams in the division. I thought that it took us maybe 20 minutes to get to grips with their change of shape, change what they've been doing recently. So it took us 20 minutes to get together with that. Delighted that we did get that, nailed that down. I thought for large spells of the back end of the first half, really pleased with it. Really pleased with how we came out in the second half as well. And then, listen, in football matches, little things change the complexion of things. It's never a 3-1 game, but little moments in it change that. And obviously we give a free kick away and then we concede a goal, which is a difficult one to concede. So little, and then obviously the penalty. So little moments in any game obviously can then highlight a result. But for me, what I see from us as a team, I'm very, and lots of positives to see what we're like, who we are. I thought, as I say, two really good teams, and for me, proved to me again why there should be extreme optimism about where we're headed.
I'm going to say there wasn't too much in the game in the way of clear-cut chances. Jackson Smith makes a fine save from an Odin Bailey header. Go down the other end, Liam Gordon has a header that perhaps should do better with. But like I said, two good teams going toe for toe in that one.
No, I think we are both good teams, and in the game, we were the other side of a couple of moments. And that's football. That's football matches. Sometimes, it's we love the game, we love it. We watch it because of those fine, brilliant moments, but they kick you in the teeth sometimes in games where I don't believe we should have lost the game, but for little moments in it. So I'm not going to get too carried away with a 3-1 result. What I am going to do is focus on the real positives that I thought were evident again within the game. Just the other side of a couple of key bits, in my opinion. But as I say, I reiterate, that's my first thought watching the game was two really good teams in the division. I think we're a very good team in the division the more we continue to grow with each other. And today was a yardstick for that in where I think we should be and will be and where we're growing to. But it's a tough result to take in that sense. But the important thing for all of us now is not get hung up on that. So now it's about what the next thing we do. We've got a good week before Accrington. And now it's about not feeling sorry for ourselves that we've lost a football match. It's about challenging ourselves now to come out and put that right next week.
So there were positives there, and I hope that the 686 that were in that away and can see that this side is continuing to grow as a group as well.
I don't think you get the reaction that we got from the supporters without that being the case. Supporters at the end, you can see they can see what we're trying to do, and there were loads and loads of positives on the game. I thought at times Tom looked unplayable, as you say, Liam, with that chance that he had. I thought I'd keep him at a couple of good saves. There was one down low to Tom in the second half as well. And that was the game. The momentum went with them when they scored the goal, which they scored, which is it's the type that you don't really want to concede. Firstly, the free kick given away, and then secondly, the way it goes in. But again, that's probably what it hinged on in the end. Obviously, the first goal was a great strike by their right back. So sometimes that's how it is. For me, the whole and the game of the whole. There were loads of positives about who we are, what we're growing into. As I say, I think the supporters could see that with a reaction to us at the end. And we have to now have a good week on the training pitch and look forward to showing what we are again next Saturday.
Welcome back, Ryan Stirk, into the group, and we talk about the group on the whole. Jamil, Matt in the away end as well. There just goes to show the togetherness of this group at the moment.
Yeah, and that will continue. That is what we are. That's who we are, and we win together and we lose together without question. And we pick ourselves up together. I think the supporters started that for us there with how they reacted to us. That helps that picking it up. We're of course disappointed we've lost a game that we thought and felt like we wanted to put a marker on and lay a marker down. So that's the disappointment. That's probably the biggest disappointment within the group, is that we felt like there's a missed opportunity with to really put a marker down for this next part of the season. But we look to do that again and bounce back on Saturday.